AD has approved KC1400 Collective. Everybody want to hear me say that? This is what it's all about. They're around. They are supporting. The money is going directly to our student athletes. They're signing deals. They have contracts. Let's do it. I mean, without this collective, we won't be successful. We won't be able to sustain our student athletes. I mean, 1400 Collective have done a really, really good job of keeping a lot of our athletes here. You know, if you saw them sign a lot of our athletes, but we got to do our part. So I know after today, we're going to click that 1400 Collective. We're going to give one of those tiers, and we're going to make sure that we give to this collective so we can continue to give to our student athletes and support them and give them what I need. And
Jackson State has a collective full throttle. They have a collective full throttle. And I mean, like, so they, you know, we won the national championship in 2023, and we were slowly but surely trying to get our collective going. Jackson State won it this past year. Their collective is full throttle. Like, it is full throttle. They don't want to lose. They don't want to lose anybody.
We are trying to build a program for the next 10 to 12 years. It's not something that's overnight. We understand that the NIL and collective stuff has its role, it plays in it, but we are on the forefront of FCS football and attacking the NIL, attacking the collective. We got a very nice payroll at Jackson State, believe it or not. And I mean, our fan support, and we need more support. But we know that payroll is attached to championships. You know what I mean? So we're not out here trying to recruit kids based on money, but we also want them kids to know if you come to Jackson State and you end up benefiting from the collective, benefiting from an NIL deal, we expect a championship out of you.
On the field, we bring the energy. Ready to go!
Off the field, I build my brand.
At Jackson State, we make it happen. State tell one story, my brand tells another. This is Jackson State. This is family. This is the KC1400 Collective. Tiger Nation, we need each of you to join the movement.
Be the team behind the team. Support our NIL collective. Get signed up today.
Visit www.kc1400collective.com. Be our love. Go Tigers.
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday evening. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay, man. I actually had some malfunction. What's up, TD? How you doing, man? Good evening.
What's up, King? How you doing? Tiger Nation, good evening.
Doing well, man. Doing well. Appreciate y'all patience. Had a few technical difficulties over here, man. Come on in, hit the like button, share button. Y'all know the routine, man. I don't have to go through all that. It's Wednesday night. We're going to break down this Valley game that we got. Almost slipped into a coma trying to watch that Valley Bethune-Cookman game. I dozed off like 17 times trying to watch it. Terrible football. Just not two mediocre teams, man. I'm going to be real with y'all tonight, bro. I don't really have no whole lot of – I ain't had no filter tonight when it comes to just keeping it a bean about what I see. Just kind of is what it is. What's up? Appreciate y'all, man. Look, I'm going to drop this link. Got another fundraiser. Got another hoodie, man. Got that little jacket. Got this jacket in the that you can actually grab right now. It's going to be open for a week, so I'm going to give you guys a first dibs on it. Go and grab it if you want it. Because that red hoodie came and went, bro. Everybody like, I want that red hoodie. I want that red hoodie. Put it out there. Nobody really went and grabbed it. So it's on you guys. If y'all want it, go get it. Go get it. Move myself. Let me add this. Actually, I didn't even have to do that. How you doing? How was your day, man?
It was a normal day, man. Good. blessed enough to get up with the work. You know what I'm saying? Went to the gym, went to Bible study, here, showered, good. Now I'm here with my people. Tiger Nation.
Man, glad you was able to get a shower in, bro.
I always try to get a shower if I come on the screen. I don't want anything, you know what I'm saying, to happen, you know what I'm saying, while I'm, you know, my mama always told me, boy, make sure you get a bath. Don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen.
There we go, man. That's right. That's good. That's good advice for mama. Come on home, bro. Okay, all right. Now I'm good now. All right, links in the chat. So that link right there, I'm gonna go ahead and put that up real quick. Just so you guys know, it's getting chilly outside. So that jacket is up there. Fundraiser hoodie, zip up. People want something to keep them warm, man. Look, listen, bro. It's all the traveling, man, going back and forth. I gotta be real with y'all, man. Your boy tired, man. It's been a grind of a season. 3 straight years, man. No missed games. Coming all the way from the West Coast, bro. But this is Vegas, Vegas to Tallahassee. Sheesh. That was a haul, bro. I got to be straight about that one because I drove to both of them. That's the crazy thing about it. Drove to both games, bro. And I forgot how exhausting driving can be. You know what I'm saying?
You say you drove to both games?
Yeah, drove to Vegas, drove to Tallahassee.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, actually, I flew to Jackson to drive to Tallahassee. Then I drove back to Jackson just to fly back to Cali. So then, you know, getting up, it's just, you know,
hey, you know what? Don't even trip on that because you stopped at Buggies twice. So
I don't mind stopping.
Don't say you got that Buggies.
It's actually a good thing. That's the good part.
I'm saying you got that Buggy stop in a couple times, so you good, man. Hey, you know what, man? That's like my 6th or 7th time going to, or maybe more time than that, man. But I know just go in and get what I want, but I kind of explored this time. Man, let's do a little adventure, man. It got a lot going on up in there.
They do, man. They absolutely do. They do.
30 pumps? What, 40 pumps? That's crazy, man.
At that one, I mean, some buckets, the largest bucket got like almost 100 pumps, man. It's a lot of them, bro.
I said I'm gonna do my research on to see how they got started. Wait, I did, see how they got started and what made the beaver the mascot. I mean, it's pretty cool.
So Luling. So believe it or not, man, Texas is where it's at. That's where it get real enormous. Hey, Miss Desi, appreciate that support, baby. You've been rocking with us for over. Man, this is almost year 3 for you. Appreciate your support, man. It's been a pleasure.
Desi.
But listen, it's well, no, one of them has. I think the most I've seen was 120 Luling, Texas, bro. That's like 120 gas pumps.
Man, stop.
Oh, for real.
And all of them probably be full.
Man, it'd be a lot of people there, bro. I think Luling and San Marcos, 2 of the largest ones, but definitely, I know Luling got about 120 pumps for sure. Well, that I do. You said 280 pumps at that one. Which one got 200 and Leeds have like 160? For real? All right, let's do some quick math real quick.
Golly, man. But probably too late. I mean, way too late for investment.
I don't know about that one, y'all. No, Luling. Where y'all get that from? The most gas pumps at a bucket is Luling, Texas, 120. Leave what you just said. I ain't tripping. But listen, man, fun show. We got a lot to discuss, man. I did drop the link. That link's pinned to the chat. If you want to grab the jacket, I mean, this unit say, like bro said, if you listen, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. If you're small, buy small. If you kind of in between extra large and the 2X, grab your 2X. Because chances are, it's like you're gonna walk out there with no shirt on and you just put the jacket on. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just naked chest and jacket, zip up, hairs get caught all in the zipper. We're not doing that. Y'all know it. You're gonna have on a shirt. You're probably gonna have on a jacket. He said he thought that was an otter.
Hey, man. Hey, is it? Is it an otter or a beaver? Well, I mean, what is it?
Man, I thought ain't an otter and a beaver the same thing? Well, they're not the same thing, but they're in the same
One of them
family.
be in the water, but all the time. But let's see. That's like a beaver. I thought it was a beaver.
But anyway, yeah, man, it's open. It's open until next Tuesday. So y'all got 6 days. And when it's closed, it's closed. Okay. All right. So yeah, grab them, man. So the link is in the chat. If you want to sign up for the collective, just go ahead and go to KC1400collective.com. Very proud of the work we've been doing, man. Just with the collective, we actually introduced since the last show, we've introduced 2 new brand ambassadors. I'm excited about that, of course, because that's what we do. And, I kind of put some numbers out there. I woke up this morning kind of, really hit the ground running like I always do. And just wanted to share some stats with the family, man. Like when you look at the work that we've done, like the overall stats, and I just want to start here. I am happy to see that there are some HBCUs that are really starting to hit the ground running, TD, with the NIL, with getting some type of representation, with have something. They you can't, after a while you just get tired. You just kind of get tired of Jackson State talking about what they do. I feel like transparency, and there's no such thing as too much information. We started with our volleyball ambassadors. We did introduce Miss Jada James, 2 of our new brand ambassadors, and Hope Briggs. Excited about having them to be a part of the brand. They were super excited. But since Monday, we have publicly introduced 2 of our other volleyball, 2 of their teammates, and I call them the Dove twins. Miss Kira Dove and Miss Karis Dove. I want to welcome them to the brand. 2 just amazing talents. All 4 of them are all SWAC players, killing it on the court, killing it in the classroom. I think we're 10-2 right now on the volleyball team. We're getting geared up, ready to go into this tournament. We're trying to definitely win this tournament. And I got a surprise, man. I got a surprise. If you in the collective chat, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I said we were going to do 4. But we're going to add 1 more volleyball brand ambassador, man. We had a young lady who just reached out, and we had a phenomenal conversation. Just kind of looked at it, thought about it. And, hey, man, all I'm going to say is this. We're going to hit our goal this year, man. We set a goal for 50 athletes. TD, with these 2 amazing young talents, this puts us at 45 Jackson State student athlete brand partners for this season. Man, it's kudos to Tiger Nation for you guys. I'm beyond proud. I'm beyond just inspired and motivated, to do more. But we got 1 more to introduce. So we're in the preliminary phase of that. She's amazing, amazing talent. On the court, TD, off the court, in the classroom, in the public, just killing it in the NIL game, and also an all-SWAC player. So that'll put us at 5. TD, I did some numbers, man, and I may just allocate them last 4 I wish we could. And it ain't too late. I'm not saying that we won't, but soccer is getting ready to roll into that tournament. Start tomorrow, bro. We're going in number 1 seed. I'll just stop there. I just, when you look at the balance, I think we had about 33 male brand ambassadors. Right now, I think we have 13 female brand ambassadors. Might just allocate the last 4 to hit our goal for the women's. Shout out to Coach Fred for that S on them plural words that's already out there.
Man.
The women's. Yeah. All right. But now, man, no, thank you to everybody that's been a part of this thing, man. You guys are the reason why. Tiger Nation, you guys are the reason why KC1400 brand is able to do what we do. We love our brand ambassadors. That was weird. I don't know what just happened. Just kicked me out. That was real weird. But nevertheless, as I stated, go back to where I was at. Sorry about that. Just excited to keep this thing moving, man. Look, it's Wednesday, and we're gonna keep this thing moving, rocking and rolling, man. So yeah. Hey, move on, bro.
Yeah, man, make you feel like a proud pop. Are they twins for real? I mean, what's the deal?
No, they're not.
Oh, that's
cousins more than likely, but that's probably it.
That's what's up. But yeah, man, make you feel like a proud papa, man. Definitely make you feel good and let you know that academics is in full force at Jackson State as well. Not only are we killing it, you know, on the courts, the field, the diamonds, you know, track, bowling, whatever it is, also killing it in the classroom, which is most important, student athletes. So, man, you know, when you see these young ladies, these young men making the grades, being a heck of an athlete, it make you, you're a part of it, make you feel like a proud, you know, parent or a big brother or sister, something like that, coming out of the school, man. So we need to continue to support and encourage these young ladies to do well. And what this does, it should encourage someone else. I know it did me when I was younger. You know, you had to learn how to embrace something positive that someone has going on. If something is working for a person and it's positive, what's wrong with you say copy it or do what they do? You know what I'm saying? Get on their level. You know what I'm saying? Long you're not bucking the system and, you know, trying to throw shade. I mean, rock with it. You know, get your grades up. You know, practice a little harder. Get yourself added to the list. So I'm proud of these young ladies and these young men for doing what they're doing. So, you know, keep up the great work. Coaches as well. You know, keep recruiting your butts off, you know, for student athletes, you know, with great character and personality. And, you know, all that, you know, as we say, help the cause, man. Make the school go forward as well, man. So continue to do so. Proud of these young ladies and the ones to come. Shout out to the soccer team again for winning the SWAC championship.
No doubt, man. Will said, as I stated, it's kind of this is where it puts us at. Amazing year, off to a great start, man. Right now, 45. That number is going to be 46 for sure. But this is how it breaks down this year. And what I did, TD, is I went back on the website today. Even though we had a few players that did leave, we had a couple of players. So what I initially did was when they first left, just kind of removed them from the website because they were no longer with us. But no, thought hit me that we gonna make sure that we were partners at one time. And I added a portal. I added a portal tag to those athletes. Especially, we had a couple of athletes that transferred within the conference. I know Julie Lopez was with us for the softball team. She's part of that championship winning team. She still was a champion, JSU Tiger, you know what I mean? But she transferred to Prairie View. As is Cam McCoy with baseball. He's obviously went over to Southern. And then obviously Isaiah Spencer. So when you go to
the track guy, right? The one who went to Bethune-Cookman.
He wasn't an ambassador for us. He's an international player. We don't sign any international players. But I'll say this though. If you want to check this, you know, go to the website when you guys get a second. Go to our NIL athletes and just check them out. Scroll down. TD, one of the cool things about what we've been able to do, as you notice, like right here, can you can see how it says by 2025 athlete ambassadors, right? Julie hit the portal. And we gonna leave it up there. We just let you know what we did. I mean, those agreements are the agreements. When they transferred after the season, it wasn't obviously mid-season, but Cam McCoy, and then we have obviously have Mr. Brother Tyree Reed, who's part of that 26 signing for baseball. And when you get into football, look at football. Football is just nuts. But then I added Isaiah Spencer back because he was a part of this brand, but he did hit the portal as well. So when you look at what we've been able to do, just from a collective standpoint, I wanted to do this because we will be upgrading our page. It's gonna be we got some pretty cool upgrades coming to the website, so we can track events and definitely do some pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna get to that as well. But what I will say is this: one of the things that's cool about this website, TD, if you don't know, if you really want to know who we partner with, hey man, go to the website. And all you have to do is just tap the photo, right? If you tap the photo, it's going to take you directly to their social media page. So go to the website, if you click every photo, and if you on Instagram, follow every athlete that we partner with. You know, show them love and definitely interact with them. It's good stuff, man. So, hey, man, listen, we're at 46. This was early this morning, but we're able to, lock in with one more. That gives us 4 more opportunities. Even though commencement is coming up in about 1 month, we still got some opportunities, bro, and we can also expand that beyond the month of December. We do what we do, you know what I mean? So just wanted to start there. Very proud of the work that we're doing. The work don't stop. If you're not a part of it, join us, man. KC1400collective.com, bro. Sign up. We need all hands on deck. We do. But with the platform itself, we're fastly approaching. We're at close to 8,600 subscribers now. We're on our road to 9,000. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on X, if you're watching on Twitch, wherever you're watching, wherever you get your content, go to YouTube and hit KC1400MG or KC1400 Media and make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all our social media platforms, and we'll go from there, bro. So just wanted to start there. But interesting day from
Hey, you know what, kid? Once I follow the athletes, man, I don't unfollow them. Where they go. Like
absolutely, I don't either.
I'll be like, okay, they still young people. Wish them much success. We say once a tiger, always a tiger. So that's good, bad, ugly, indifferent. Rock with it.
Yeah, you see what I got on that message, right? Transfer portal, we had 3. Once a tiger, always a tiger. We still gonna rock with them. Still gonna do what we do. Speaking about
homecoming anyway.
Hey, we got one of our ambassadors, man. Is his birthday today, man. Big Quay, man. Happy birthday to Quay Davis, man. Big Quay, man.
Quay 2-1, man. Quay say illegal.
Illegal. Just don't be over there, wait, you can't, don't indulge, man. We got a championship to repeat. You know what I'm saying? Keep pancaking and getting right on that offensive line, man. But happy birthday to Quay. Big 21, man. That's what's up. Been with us since he was a pup.
Yes, sir. That's what I said to him. I said, golly, man, you getting grown on me. Yeah.
They grow up fast, don't they?
Yeah, they grow up fast. Tell you, man, these kids make you get old quick. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday to Quay, man. Happy for the young man.
Nissa said her birthday tomorrow. School. Hey, happy birthday, Mr. Nissa.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. She said she's 21 too. So said we need to make sure we're in Atlanta. I mean, the players they're gonna do what they do. If we go, when we go, rather, just got to pull up to support. Our expectation is to be in Atlanta. I don't know where nobody else gonna be. Room already booked. We just got to close out and do what we need to do. Move on real quick. Man, hey, we got a new tennis coach. Want to welcome Coach Stas Smirnov. Had a really good. I'm not sure what happened with our coach. I'm gonna say he moved on and got another opportunity. TD. We had some really good success this season. Our women won the SWAC tournament, won the SWAC championship, regular season SWAC championship, and the men's, the men's had a pretty good season as well, man. So not sure what, but we have a new coach, man. We want to welcome Coach Stats. Coach Stats.
Yeah, man, golly, that's interesting. I used to see the tennis coach at the gym all the time.
Yeah, man. Like he decided to. I don't know the story behind it, but we saw the message come out today, and we welcome him. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Next up, all right. Let's talk about soccer real quick, man. We'll get into some football. So soccer, man. Hernan Garag decided to pursue a career in finance. Okay, appreciate that, Mo. There you have it.
Mo knows. What up, Mo?
There it is. Now we get into soccer. Hey, man, the tournament starts tomorrow at Prairie View. If you're in the Houston, Texas area, or if you're in Texas, period, you want to go over there and support our Lady Tigers. TD, we kick off tomorrow at 10 a.m. versus Alabama State. Alabama State Hornets. We just got to go get it. You know how soccer, man. Soccer goes. You just got to win. You got to win, man. And we got a really good bracket, I think. And as always, we always seem to find that date with Grambling, bro. You know what I'm saying, in that championship game. But I like our chances in this. We got the best team in the conference and the best coach, And guess what, TD? We got the best goalkeeper too, man. Keep us from people scoring points on us, man. So congratulations to Dr. Coach Ted Flagaitis, Coach of the Year, man. SWAC Coach of the Year, as well as Taylor Osborne, man. She was the goalkeeper of the year for the SWAC, man. So congratulations to both Coach and Taylor, Coach Ted, Coach and Taylor. Big year for us, man. Gearing up, getting ready for this tournament, man. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be on SWAC TV. I'm pretty sure it will be. Make sure you guys tune in and support our Tigers. If you can't get to the game, hey, man, let's go get this championship, man. Let's go get it. Proud of Coach. Really good year for them. And TD, we walked away with 5 postseason all SWAC athletes. And I'll let you talk about all of it. We want to send a huge congratulations to Miss Sarah Portis, Miss Ryan Hawthorne Harper, Taylor Osborne, Kiana Farmer, and Kayla Williams, man. We talked about the talent, the rich talent of this Lady Tigers soccer team, and just wanted to definitely shout them out, man, and say congratulations on such a success for this regular season, winning the title. And I know they're going to be ready to rock and roll tomorrow, bro, at 10 a.m.
Man, this is awesome, man. Congratulations to the first team goalkeeper of the year. That's what's up. I had a chance to, like I said, to meet with these young ladies once or twice. So very energetic bunch. They have to be, I guess, all that running they do.
I know, right?
But I'm going to try to make it my business to watch it. Ken, again, shout out to SWAC TV. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. You can watch so many games on different devices. I mean, I love that idea. I love the fact that it's free. You just download it on your phone, Android phone, whatever, your television, just watch stuff. So I plan on watching it, Ken, and maybe I'll learn the game of soccer other than them running, kicking each other in the shin and trying to score, man. Well, I'm like, man, it's hard to score in soccer, man. One point.
Nothing gets you a victory, dog.
Yeah, man. That's a golly. So maybe I learned the rules of soccer, by watching it, man. But shout out to the first team, second team later. Congratulations to Coach Ted. Flagaitis for being Coach of the Year. SWAC, very well deserved, man. I mean, it's a different. You have to be a different type of person to work with young people and to get the best out of them. And apparently, that's what he's doing. So much respect to him and congratulations to him for being the Coach of the Year. And hey, go Tigers! Go out there, fight, win.
That's right, man. Well said, man. Shout out to the ladies, man. Definitely gonna be tuned in, checking them out tomorrow, bro.
You said tomorrow at 10?
10 a.m., bro. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, SWAC TV. We got the first game. That's cool because when you're the top team, you get to go first. I mean, you had the most rest. You get what I'm saying? So the 4-5 comes on at 1 p.m. The 2 versus the 7 comes on at 4. And yeah. So we take on Alabama State. We got to go get it.
Okay.
Tournament is a little different. It's win or go home. That's how that works. So SWAC TV tomorrow, 10 a.m. Jack State versus Alabama State.
Hey, and if you can't watch, just turn it on and let it play, man. We need all. Hey, you need all the views that you can get. I mean, that was you know what I'm saying? That was SWAC Commissioner Camilla said, you know, just watch it and you know, so they can get the views and you know, they'll be able to improve whatever issue that you see going on, get more commercials and stuff. That's how you improve the brand, the SWAC TV, so you can get, you know, better and better each year.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Hey, moving right along, let's move over to women's basketball, man. TD, we got a commitment yesterday. Big time commitment, man. Miss Madison Eddings, class of 26. She's a power forward center. She's 6'4", man. Got low post moves out this world, man.
6'4".
She's 6'4" of them things. 6'4".
Is she a power forward?
Power forward center. She basically gonna be center for us, obviously. She got some really good moves on the interior low post. Watch the video. She put up 15 to 16 the first game of the season just the other night. Go check out. Go to Tiger Talk TV. You can check it out. Corey got it up on the page. But check the video out, man. We're happy to have her, man. Anytime you get a new Tiger in the building, it's always a good thing, right? So happy to have Miss Madison Eddings in. Shout out to Coach Margaret and her staff for getting commitments, you know, off the rip, man. So I think we're gonna have a really good year in women's basketball. Jimmy said we need her. I think we're gonna be fine with size this year. I think you guys, we a different type of team, and in women's basketball, size, size can be a bit deceptive at times. If you don't have that really good big that got good moves, yeah. You know what I mean? But when you playing basketball is more of a guard-driven sport now, you know. But not just saying that size don't matter. We got some 6 foot, we got 6'2", 6'1", 6 feet. We got decent enough size to win it all in the SWAC. We definitely do.
Right.
Says she has more moves than prune juice. Golly.
What?
Wee. I ain't never heard that before in my life.
In my life, and I'm trying to never mind.
Yeah, let's move on from that one. Prune juice.
No, man.
He said TD, she gonna clean the paint like the prune juice clean. Yeah, man, never mind.
Yeah, man. Good luck with that one, Mr. Cook. How you doing, sir?
Hey, but speaking of basketball, man, shout out to D. Corey C, man, been cooking up those interviews, man. He had Miss Jada Patton on, dropped that interview. Now she's our big right now, starting 6-footer, you know. And she got a jumper too, TD. She can hit that 3 ball, man. So great interview with D. Corey C and Jada Patton. Go check that out if you haven't. And then Corey did the game day preview versus Mississippi Valley. Hopefully we was able to get through that interview. Be rough right there, boy.
I enjoyed that interview.
No. I'm joking because you know he talked Valley.
Oh man, look, you know what? Hey, you know what I was listening for? To be honest with you, you know what I was listening for?
What that?
Another nugget.
Yeah.
Because he came on and man, he talked so highly about Nate last year. So we had to find out who Nate was.
He got a 6'5" over there, like Birdman hands.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, man. I've been having shit check him out. Hey Ken, let me ask you this, bro. When last time the ladies scored that many points in a game?
Been a minute under Coach Tamika Reed. I can't remember what game it was, but they definitely did their thing. 117.
117
to 40 something. Was it to 40? 47. What was the score? 117 to 40?
117 to 40. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was yeesh.
And man, they played together, kid, and they recited for each other, man. I saw Goggle Girl, she shot her about 2 or 3. So I'm gonna get me one of what she did, man. She cheered from the baseline all the way down the middle of the court.
Oh, that was fun, man. Really, some really good players on this team, man. I'm playing basketball my whole life. I really like what I see. Trust me, I think we got everything we need to win it. I hadn't seen everybody play, but this team is going to be really good, man. I'm telling you guys. We just need to pull up to the AAC and support Coach Morgan and these Lady Tigers. We need to be there. Matter of fact, make sure you're there on Friday. Take on Tennessee Tech. They're going to need us in there, man, making loud noise and cutting up, so.
Hey, was another coach added to that staff? I know we lost one earlier in the season last year.
Yeah, he was with coach was with her on at Alabama A&M when she was there.
Okay,
so he ended up joining her. Yep, definitely an FCS opponent. Well, it's not FCS; it's just D1 in basketball. But I get what you're saying, though. Only FCS in football. F is for football. So. FBS and FCS, all that's football championship series and football bowl series. That's what that's about. So, but no, in basketball it's just D1. But I get what you're saying. Mid-major, it's a mid-major program versus another mid-major program. And we got to go in there and do what we do. Now I'm gonna just tell you guys something. We were talking about that. We talking about the collective, right?
Mm-hmm.
All that we're doing, and we want everybody to listen. Speaking of collective, get signed up, man. KC1400collective.com. Got to go back to it. Listen, real quick. I know we talked about the don't forget the jacket is in the chat. Click that link if you want to order you one. But I want to emphasize this. I want to make sure everybody, hey, listen, Brother Jasco, Brother Dale TD ordered 25 cases of Greenwood. So there is a plethora of inventory at Jasco Wholesale, 2014 Terry Road, Jackson, Mississippi. So if you're in the local market and you want some of that Greenwood whiskey, head over to Jasco anytime, any day of the week, anytime, and go get your bottles. Go load up. We're gonna have another tasting over there, TD, for the Alcorn weekend that Friday. So, and then we also we're gonna do the tasting. We're gonna head back over to Cathead. So, we got the bottles on deck locally. Go grab them, go support. But the reason I brought up the collective, Tennessee Tech doing some big things, man. They undefeated in football. They putting they making some things shake over there, Tennessee Tech, bro.
Kid, who you say ordered 25 cases?
Jasco.
Oh, I thought, you know what? I thought you said Brother Dale. And I just about to say, what do these 20 boys about to do?
The owner name Dale, not Dale Henderson. Not the D Henderson.
Like, wait a minute, man. What they about to do at that tailgate?
Nah, what up, Trav? But no, we're gonna have plenty of bottles. The point that I'm making is that this ain't a one-time thing. So for those that are not in the city, still go to greenwoodwhiskey.com and order online if you need a bottle or two. Listen, as we're getting geared up, Thanksgiving is this month, man. Gotta have that. Make sure you have that Greenwood. Make sure you got that Point City. Make sure you got that old-fashioned syrup, that margarita. Man, make sure you got it all, man. But definitely continue to support PointCityBrewing.com. But yeah, man, that's where we at with it. We're gonna move right along. One other thing, listen, man, Jack State WC Gordon selected as 2025 AFCA Trailblazer Award recipient. Even in death, Coach, legendary WC Gordon, man, is still winning awards for his amazing work, man, when he was tabernacling with us on this side, brother. But I know his family will be in attendance and will be more than honored to receive this award on his behalf, brother. And we're definitely proud of the legendary jazz man, W.C. Gordon. That's right, man. The coach. Proud of it, man. Trailblazer Award recipient. Very very, very fitting award for such an amazing Jackson State figure, man. Proud of Coach. And I know it's
in red.
Oh, no doubt. Make sure you put the red ties on. Accent the red, baby, when you go in there. Yes, indeed. Hey, man, we got a finalist, man. One of our brand ambassadors, Cam Salas, named to the Aeneas Williams Award semifinalists.
Wait a minute. Go ahead on, Cam.
Hey, man, Cam, my guy, man. I just need Cam to stay out of stuff he ain't in. And he ain't involved in. Stay out of it. You owe me one, baby. You owe me one. But no, congratulations to him, man. just keep balling, bro. Got to get him. I want to see him get a couple more interceptions, man. A couple big time sacks and big time plays. We got three regular season games left, followed by the SWAC championship and the Celebration Bowl, and you can definitely make a case for it. Said WC going to stand for Will Cut. Congrats to the greatest to ever do it. That's right, brother Fred. That is right.
What up, brother Fred?
Yes, indeed. Hey, listen, man.
Congratulations to Cam. Ken, that's a great honor, man. I mean, Aeneas Williams was a bad man. So I definitely, I guess somebody got this award named out of him. And Ken is Cam is a prime candidate, man. The young man, he comes, man, anytime you run across a guy, Ken, they got their hands in their pocket.
Look at the eyes of the man who getting tackled, though.
Right. And then when you say, hey, man, can you ball? You just smile and shake your head. Yeah, man, that guy finna bring that smoke, boy. That's what he told me, man. So he out there doing this thing. You said, look at his eyes, Ken.
Look at the eyes of the dude that's getting hit.
He trying to figure out what's going on. Perfect tackle, too.
Oh, it is. Form tackle. Head to the side. Lead, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, wrap up. Yeah. Run through him.
Hey, we don't need to get a couple more of those picks now. He came close in the Grambling game, about two of them. I mean, they was out of reach and too low, but man, they picked that thing up.
That's right, man. Hey, listen, don't make sure you guys get your tickets for the Bethune-Cookman game. Grab them tickets, man. $35 tickets, 601-979-0845. If you got season tickets, obviously you got those. It's high school day, 12 and under. Get in free. Remember, you got to go to gate 10G. You got to be accompanied with, your parent or legal guardian when that time comes, man. Hey, congratulations to Ahmad, Offensive Player of the Week. KC1400 Iron Horse Grill, Offensive Player of the Week. Hey, man, we can just get the whole defense as the defense as a whole as the Defense Player of the Week. We had some solid candidates, but I think Ahmad's play on the field was most glaring. We congratulations to him, man. 19 carries, 165. He was also SWAC Player of the Week. We'll put it all together at the end of the year. I'll just say that.
I mean, those numbers are not, those are some standout numbers, but they're not surprising. I mean, I think this is the most carries that he's had in the season.
It is all season.
I mean, we always saw the potential on that he can get these type numbers if he got the amount of carries. But of course, again, with a strong and a dominant running back room that we have, and still not getting a lot of those, awesome backs on the field because it's just so deep. It's hard to get that many carries. So for him to have those type of numbers, on only 19 carries against a formidable opponent, which is, of course they kind of down, but yet they still, for the last 4 years, the SWAC East has come through between either them or us. So you just can't say that because they're having a down year that, what they did against FAMU, they this or that. But man, FAMU again, they are a year prior to us from winning, the Natty. And then formidable opponent, he still rushed for 165 on 19 carries. The young man is a beast. He's hard to bring down. Especially when you had that one play, you had like 3rd and 17, you give it to Ahmad and you pick up 18, 19 yards.
Yeah, it was 3rd and 17. He got 18. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's and of course it's start with those guys in front. So
I tell you, man, I was watching highlights. The big nasties up front and brother Jency, man. Jency was blocking, bro. He was blocking. That run with Ahmad on the goal line. Jency just cleared the dude, and he just cleared him, bro. He wasn't in the screen. When if you go back and look at the video that Austin put out, his team put out, all you see is him come across and nothing. He just walked in the end zone, bro. Those are the types of hell. You and I could go back there in the backfield and with no pads on and run through them holes.
So, yeah. Yes, same play that I think they did with Davenport.
Yep, same exact thing. You know,
No.
going to the left side,
I mean,
clearing out the left side.
Yeah, once you see that inside, man, it's pretty much automatic. And I would say this on behalf of Jency, you know, with the height that he has, in his build, don't sell out going to the next level with his blocking ability. You know what I'm saying? As an O-line, man. And I'll tell you what I mean. I spoke of this gentleman before, and I will continue to speak of him because I respect, you know, what he did. And that's Walter Jones, who's in the Hall of Fame right now. Walter Jones actually came out of high school, came out of Alabama as a tight end, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And when he committed to Florida State, he you know, I think they moved the offensive line. Then he came, we played at home together. But Walter came out as a tight end and ended up being the best offensive lineman in JUCO his sophomore year. Went to Florida State and then went on to play for Seattle. So, hey, continue to block, you know, continue to lift weight, work on your feet, man. So if you don't go as a tight end, give it a shot at the O-line. I mean, O-tackle, you know, because he has the height and the size.
Yeah.
You know, may put on some more muscles or something like that and stay, keep the quickness, but don't pass up your opportunity just, you know, as a tight end.
No, I'm with you, bro.
Because he block his butt off. And he can catch and run. So
I think Titus Martin was the quarterback.
Huh?
Titus Martin was the quarterback.
Titus Martin?
Offensive lineman, Alabama State.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. Hey, Quincy was a quarterback. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever it takes to get you to the next level or to get you on the field, go for it. So, again, man, congratulations to Omar, man. I mean, you got to love it.
Said Omar is number 3 in the SWAC rushing per game, 88 yards per game. Listen, I know we talk a lot about that. When you look at the rushing attack of Jackson State, I want to just talk about this for a quick second.
Go for it.
We got a 3-headed monster at running back, man. We averaging as a unit 6 yards per carry. In all 8 games, I mean, your feature backs have been Ahmad, who's gotten the lion's share of the carry, 713 yards, followed by Denario Davenport. There you go. See, that's what he said. Titus was a high school quarterback, walked on, tight end, scholarship, OT, first round pick, Alabama State. That was a fact.
Yeah.
So that speaks to the point that you was making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, just you can trust me. It's definitely doable. But Denario, 75 carries, 486, averaging 6.3, TT, 430 on 69 carries, man, averaging 5.9. So he's adding right at 51 a game. And it's just tough. When you look at just TD, when you look at that, so I know a lot of times let's add those up, right? When you look at the average carries per game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Ahmad. Ahmad is averaging 12 carries per game. Denario Davenport is averaging 9 carries per game, right? And Travis Terrell is averaging 8 carries per game. That's 29 carries, right? So what some of us are used to, we used to that one back system where you get that guy that's got, 29 carries, 198 yards per game amongst those 3. Yeah, them peanut butter, he said peanut butter jelly. So
I don't even know what that means, but
put on that weight, bro. But the point that I'm making is that Jacobian was heavy in the run game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very effective, 6.6, 2 touchdowns, 44 yards. But now Jared, same way. Jared got 3 rushing touchdowns. Jack State is definitely a rushing team, rush first team. But anybody can be, it can be anybody's day. Denario Davenport had a big game against Grambling. Ahmad had 27 yards. You know what I'm saying? Only 11 carries. So, again, I trust the coaches. Love what Coach Gallen does and how we get it. We kind of want to see one thing. I know a lot of fans want to see Ahmad tote that rock 20 times a game. I being one of them, I'm good with it, but I understand his philosophy. And TD, you want to know how you gonna get them extra carries, bro? Do something with the first 10 you get, or the first 5 you get. You gotta make some shake, man. You ain't got a whole lot of time to be jiving around.
And then plus, Ken, what it does, because I got to think about it, because I was definitely, riding that boat with you about more carries. It's just like keeping your D line fresh or whatever. Your running backs, not wearing them down, especially going into the postseason. Kind of keep them fresh, kind of keep their leg fresh, because believe it or not, there is a lot of wear and tear on your body when you're a running back.
For sure.
Taking a lot of hits and stuff. And so when you go into the postseason, now you just getting, warmed up, because you don't have so much wear and tear, so many carries on your body. And so that makes it harder, on the defense.
And because you got a back that's fresh and can do damage, right? I want to bring up a point about Ahmad that I do love. TJ brought up a great point. He talked about him does a great job of avoid losing yards. The most glaring stat that's out there that we look at Ahmad. Ahmad has 96 carries, TD. He only has 9 yards lost. He only has 9 lost. He has 9 yards that he lost on carries, bro. And a couple of those, quite a few of those, he was tackled in the backfield.
Right.
Because the defense was right there when he got the ball. But Ahmad is one of those backs when he's running TD. If he gets forward momentum, he's not going to lose any yards.
Right.
He's not. He's going to fall forward and get those that 1 or 2 yard. He don't do a whole lot of and he's been coached up, man, to be an excellent tactician. Shout out to Coach Gallen and for his expertise. He's a professional running back, bro. He always getting with them and doing whatever, and the coaches have done some pretty good job of really. Denario's coming along. I really love the compliment of Denario, and then TT kind of being that home run, that speed. You got thunder and lightning, or you kind of got you got thunder and light. Actually, you just got a mix of all of it. They all have 3 different styles, bro. That's what I love. But then you saw some Amari coming in, that bowling ball coming in that can still give you some oomph. You know what I mean?
Right.
Carries are a bit are down, obviously, but guess what about Amari, bro? When he scored, hey, listen, when you call on me, I'm gonna be ready.
Yeah, he stay ready now. He stay ready. And when you're speaking on Ahmad, it just goes to show you, unfortunately, he had to sit out most of the season last year. Shout out to his pops, man, for instilling in those young men on never quit, never die type attitude. And speaking on the humbleness that Ahmad brings, I mean, he's another guy that just I don't hear say a whole lot. You know what I'm saying?
I saw him show some emotion last game. That was very, very just exciting to see. He was very intense in that game. He wanted that game. But I got to say this, man. I saw a quote today, and I appreciate players like that. I just want to say this to any of the players that's listening. I think it was Trent Sheldon. Trent Sheldon. He played football for Baylor. He shared that story, TD. I think I might have sent it to you, where he was talking about how he missed his moment because he was too busy playing for the moment. Like, he let his current situation dictate his attitude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes if things ain't going how you want them to go, we have seen this. We have seen this, bro, with our own 2 eyes, how sometimes we can let our attitudes take us and we'll miss a moment because our moment will come while we're in the midst of pouting.
Right.
While we're in the midst of, and because of that, he was talking about how he dropped the ball. And it cost him a professional football opportunity because the scout was at the game, told the coach, man, I thought this kid was better than what he was. I don't know what. He's like, man, that ain't the player we used to seeing. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate those players who carry on their teammates when they, because you gotta playing for Jack State, man. You gotta be a great teammate, bro. For real, for real.
Right.
Because we deep now. We deep at a lot of positions. We do a lot of subbing, and I understand them. It is a method to the madness. So let me say this, TD. Somebody said, why we do this? Why we do that? Hell, when you get to what happened when we got to the Celebration Bowl? What happened when we got to the Celebration Bowl? We just looked like we was in better shape than everybody, bro. It didn't stop. We just kept hitting South Carolina State and kept hitting them, and we kept putting fresh bodies in, and we was, man, it was like they bro, they didn't know what hit them.
It's right, because they definitely had playing for Irv, and they was playing Irv tough. You know what I'm saying? And then Amari come in. And, no, Amari actually threw him for a huge loop. You know, even when they went to Amari with his low center of gravity, bro. I mean, he still was moving. So you know what I'm saying. So Amari played a heck of a game in the Celebration Bowl because they weren't expecting that. So that speaks to the depth that you're talking about on the team, and always, you know, be prepared and not let your attitude get in the way, and be ready for the moment, not be bigger than the moment. And you know, and last I checked, kid, everybody that was on their roster, you know, with a ring or two.
We fence, man. It's we fence.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't no offense, ain't no defense. It's we fence.
Right.
We played like Coach Quinn said. Look, man, this ain't about no individual stuff, man. You win as a team, you lose as a team. One thing I can't stand, man, is play. I didn't like it when I was playing. I'm not saying that any of our players like this. If it has, I ain't seen it. I'm just saying what I can't stand is I don't like being on any squad where people get comfortable with losing because they got their stats. I just want to hit teammates in their mouth for shit like that. I'm sorry for stuff like that. But we lost the game, bro. I don't care if you had 25. We lost.
Right.
I did my part. We ain't do enough. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then the games where we won and you had 7, you sitting over there in the corner with your mouth poked out. I can't do that. I can't. Nah, bro. No, I ain't gonna play. I can't. I'm gonna be a terrible teammate if that's how we get down. The objective is like Herman said. Hello, you played to win the game. That's what it's about.
And football is definitely the ultimate team sport.
Oh my gosh, bro! You need so many other people to do their job.
Ultimate.
You don't believe that this is ultimate team sport? Remember what happened in the Celebration Bowl? TT had a great kick punt return, and it got negated because somebody way over there, and it was so far way out of the way. TD, you couldn't even get the replay on it. We had to see it from somebody's camera in the stands. That's how far it way over there, bro. You done messed up the dadgum. Now it's got to come back. And we lose, we get points taken off the board for that, man. But nevertheless, man, we got a trip 3-headed monster. And I think all 3 of them have a monster game this weekend. I think TT gonna have a big game this weekend. But go ahead.
Looking at a lot of these numbers, Ken, you know, when you look at the conference, you know, they got a mod 3rd, but the person that's in front of them is Trey Holly. This young man has Ahmad has 96 carries. Trey Holly has 141 carries, and he on the lead Ahmad by 91 yards.
How many games he played in?
Trey played. He been out since the beginning of the season.
Was it 7 or 8? He played in all the games.
Trey Holly, yes. I never known him to miss one.
But
Trey Holly played in 9 games. Ahmad played in 8.
I'm just saying, 7.3 will get you there, bro. And it's about efficiency. It's about not wearing your body down. It's about being able to spread the wealth. Everybody eats, man.
So he got almost 50 more carries than Ahmad, and only 91 yards more. That is crazy.
That's the difference between a championship caliber team and a bottom feeder. And they down there, they scrubbing the ground right now. I'm just saying. And Alcorn gonna put that wang dang doodle on him again. When Coach is over there to Lorman.
That kid from Alcorn, man, he be running hard too, man. We gotta shut him down.
We'll get to him when we get there. We last game of the season. We gonna get there. They gonna get their issue. I'm telling you right now, bro. If the Jack State, the defense that I saw, man, put some respect, put some spec on Coach Quinn, man. That defense I saw Saturday, TD, that defense right there win you a championship, bro.
By themselves.
That defense right there will win you a championship right there, family. I'm just telling you. Now, we don't do the stupid stuff. That's minus the stupid stuff. We gotta get rid of the stupid stuff. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. I always talk about the dominance and stuff. But here's the thing, too, Ken. I must say that's the first complete to me defense in tenacity and toughness that I've seen all year from their defense. And here's the part about it, bro.
TD, would you agree that this is the healthiest we've been, having everybody together? That's the full defense, not missing nobody. Remember, we started the season and Ye was hurt, was banged up. Jeremiah was banged up. Everybody was banged up coming out of camp. This is the healthiest we've been. Go ahead, bro.
No. I was listening to you. I mean, I listen. I was listening.
I love it, man. This is the first time I felt, because I know. Listen, I didn't give a listen. I'm gonna tell you something to you. I gotta say it because I went out there and said it. Can I be real about something? I didn't give a damn about who was dropping back doing what Saturday. I loved the aggression, bro. They were aggressive as HE double hockey stick. I was just, look, whatever package that was, like I told you, when he ran out, Ye, Melo, Reed, Jeremiah, Quincy, Ash, man, come on, man. The speed that was on that defense, bro, with what they was barreling down on the court, you know what to do. I loved it, bro.
You're right. I mean, and the thing, like you said, with the dropping back, you have to notice that because there was more men on the line. There was more men on the line, and they
kind of had an amoeba effect. It was a little amoeba in there.
And then not to mention, that allowed again the emergement of Agent Zero himself on the defense. You saw him do that
belly roll. Hey, when he did that belly roll, I said, "Oh, we got big baby rolling." Baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because now he got one-on-one matchup rather than being double teamed. And then same thing with Tamon, because now Tamon being unleashed, that's a problem for anybody.
It was. I enjoyed it, bro. I enjoyed it because I enjoyed seeing the guys fly around. TD, one of the things that also helped too is that damn pressure up there helps your DBs out, bro. It does, man. Quarterback ain't got. He was trying to figure it out. I went back and watched that game. I said, boy, we had out for 3.5 quarters. That dude was just trying to figure some stuff out, man.
Man, anytime you allow a running back to go downfield and get off his original route and then get off the second route that he went on, it's hard for a DB to keep up with him that long, man. But when you got that pressure on that quarterback, you got to release the ball.
Absolutely. Now, one of the things about having Ye, this is why having Ye is so cool. You having Ye opposite of Quincy, because if you drop Quincy on that boundary, because he does have the athleticism to do it, you still got another killer on the other side. And John Brown had a monster game too. Diamond and Jeremiah showed up in the middle of the defense. Reed coming off the edge. Melo. It was all over the place.
Them people better keep John Brown off all tackles because when you do make it to you,
he is a vicious tackler, bro. Yeah, JB be intense, man. I love it, dog. Y'all know I get excited about that aggressive defense, man. I love it. I don't like to sit. I ain't sitting back. You can throw. You gonna have to throw. You can't throw on your back. Can't throw on your back.
And then that builds energy and momentum, and that allows you to want to do it even more.
And he did. That's the versatility, man. And that's why. But again, we haven't played with Ye. This is Ye's third game playing this season, man. He played USM, he played Grambling, and he played Saturday. And listen, having him back, seeing him smile, I love that. I love that as we get ready to rock and roll. We go into the back nine of the season, bro. We're gonna do the same against Bethune-Cookman. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why these folks thought that. I don't know what they done thought. Let's get into the rankings real quick, TD, because I got some stuff I want to touch on. Then we're gonna talk about Valley. So again, we talked about Jack State the only HBCU team that's ranked in the top 25 in the FCS TAP poll, in the coaches poll, even the stats poll got us at 23, right? Got a couple of HBCU polls, got us ranked number 1 because I got a bone to pick with something I saw today, man. See, look. So shout out to Stan Beckton. You got Jack State ranked number 1, Alabama State in the SWAC. Got us ranked top. They know what they talking about, right? HBCU go. Jack State number 1. See, I saw this right here. Shout out to my dude over at HBCU. What is it? HBCU Pass. This is. I don't get this.
Why you don't get it?
I don't get it because let me tell you something. If that's the case, I don't get it because when we're talking about, give me the logical reason how Alabama State could be ranked higher than Jack State and we beat them head to head. Just give me your best shot.
It's like I said the other night. A lot of them may be for one losing our starting quarterback. Number 2,
that's as of today.
As of today,
that wasn't last week.
Right, I'm saying I'm
okay, go ahead. No interruption.
Some people still factoring this in. I mean, they only seen Jared 1 game, but
did Andrew Body get hurt?
So hold up. Let me finish. Maybe losing our quarterback, and I'm giving scenarios now. I mean, I'm not. I mean,
I know. I got you.
That and then points scored. You know, Alabama State putting up a lot of points. You know what I'm saying? And then I mean that's the only thing that I can see. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that it's right or wrong, but I'm saying this is probably what someone may be looking at.
How do you put a team that got beat by the other team over the other team? They got the same record. That's the only logic that I'm just like, that don't even make logical sense. I know what TD doing. TD, he answered the question. He answered it perfect, actually. Giving all the possible scenarios that could make anybody think that would be the case. Listen, it's all opinionated. I ain't got my, whatever. But my thing is, I'm saying it because, again, I gotta say something when it's done. We're in the media, and I'm saying, come on, Ray. It makes no sense,
right?
That you can put out, because this is why I'm saying that. I'm gonna ask you a question. Why not make North Carolina Central number 3, drop South Carolina State down, and then drop Delaware State below North Carolina Central? Why not do that?
They got a head-to-head coming up too soon, right?
I still feel like North Carolina Central because they had a bad game that day and they lost to Delaware State. But you know why you put Delaware State over North Carolina Central?
Because they beat them.
But for some reason, Jack State number 2 to a team. Now, Jack State, I'm gonna say it again. Jack State the only HBCU team in the top 25 in the country. But somehow, quarterback didn't play for half of it. Star quarterback goes down in the second quarter. Now they managed to win the game because Prairie View managed to turn the ball over 4 times. I get it. It is what it is. I never felt like Prairie View was that tough. Just me. Look at their schedule. They got the easiest schedule in the SWAC. That's just my opinion. But I'm not going to disrespect them. If Andrew Body goes down, they still found a way to win. It is what it is, right? But I had to say something. I was like, come on, bro. I get it, man. I know I get it. But come on, dog. Come on. Come on now.
Yep. I mean, but then when you factor in what you just said, they're starting quarterback for the season.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Alabama State is in jeopardy if Andrew Body's not on that field on Saturday. Alabama State is in jeopardy of losing to Texas Southern.
Very much so.
That's my point. Now, prove it. Go out there without Andrew Body. Now, I don't know. Listen, I don't expect Andrew Body to be on that field Saturday, TD, because what did we say? We watching that game. He was like this right here. Went to the tent, never saw him again. He was in a sling. I hope he's okay, actually. I really do. I don't think it's season ending. I don't think it's season ending. But I do know this. I don't think that he is
Now, kid, they made a nice little run with the young man last year when Biden went down. They went to they fourth.
What I'll say about that though, TD, and I'm with you on that. But this is what I'm gonna say about that.
What's that?
When you're in the flow of a game, sometimes you can have,
because they had a defense.
No. What I'm saying though is, in the flow of the game, they managed to get a few more points scored, which they were able to hold off Prairie View, right? But it's a little different when you go in the game from the beginning of the game all the way through the fourth quarter. I expect Body to be out the next couple of weeks. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's season ending, but it'll be out the next couple of weeks. You got Texas Southern, who just got embarrassed by Alcorn, right? It's gonna be a tough game. But this is what I'm saying, TD. Today, you drop a poll where you know Alabama State, who don't have a defense, by the way, lost to Jack State. They don't have their star quarterback. The best statistical quarterback in the conference this entire season is not going to be on the field for the next couple of weeks of them playing football. And somehow in your mind, you still found a way to justify that team was better than the team that actually beat them. And our quarterback went down in the first quarter.
So according to TJ, he just said that he may not be able to return to Tuskegee game, which is 4 games away. They still got Texas Southern, Mississippi Valley, Arkansas Pine Bluff, and then Tuskegee.
So the Arkansas Pine Bluff, they got Arkansas Pine Bluff is kind of Jekyll and Hyde. They, young team, like Coach said, they can.
That's a home game for them too.
I still think they can get away with. They still can probably beat Arkansas. Man, it's gonna be tough. Texas Southern game is a question mark. But let me be real with you about something. And I'm gonna be very, 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 very transparent when I say this. I am rooting for Texas Southern, and I am rooting for Grambling this weekend. I want both Bethune-Cookman and I want Alabama State to lose, and we're gonna win against Valley. That's how that's gonna go. That's what I want. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what I want. Separated shoulder isn't an easy injury to get over, especially if it's your throwing arm. That's gonna be tough. But I just wanted to say, shout out to my boy Ray, man. Ray, Ray must have had some of that Greenwood when he made this poll. Whatever his power ranking. But it's his thing. But every now and again, I gotta make sure we next 2 games at least still have my cut. There you go. Boom shakalaka. There you go, TD. But this is what I'm saying. The poll came out today. The ranking came out today. No Andrew Body, beat by Jackson State with Andrew Body on the field, playing a great game at that. Mm-hmm. Somehow still Jackson State number 2 and Alabama State number 1. Man, stop playing, bro. That's why you can't take that stuff serious, man. I want to respect. I love the platform, by the way. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to the platform, but I'm like, come on, dog.
Hey, man, you need some fuel to the fire, man.
Man, that's what. But that ain't how it works, bro. If that's the case, we can just. People don't respect when we come. Man, how they do it? They say we got our blue and white glasses on, quote unquote. If you're talking football, talk to football. But that's just illogical, bro. That's it. I just wanted to. Since he put it out there, I'm gonna give you what you asked for. I'm gonna talk about it. That's why you do that. It's dialogue. It's engagement. Calling you out on it. But you know damn well Alabama State ain't ranked number 1 over the team that beat them. We still said good. Like I told y'all must the people felt like our roster or something changed. Our roster changed.
Roy Jones.
So did, man. What I tell AC? I ain't seen AC since Saturday morning. In the chat talking that FAMU stuff, I told AC straight to his teeth. We are just better than y'all, man. It's not arrogance when it's dogmatism. There's a difference between arrogance and dogmatism. Totally different.
He probably lost the power to his power charge to his computer and can't come back on.
Then whoop the damn wall atlas out of him. That we did. whoop their power cords loose. AC evaporated with the same. All right, man, let's move on, man. But this is what makes it even crazy. Shout out to HBCU Sports. Jacoby Morgan cements place as unquestioned leader and injury. So how is it that just the coach be like, man, we going to make sure we take our quarterback with us even while he hurt. He is the unquestioned leader of the team. TD, that young brother, unbeknownst, it ain't like he got, it ain't, TD, this is what's weird about Jacoby's injury. It ain't like he got hit. And we saw him down on the field. We like, ooh, is he okay? He just left the field and then come back. And then all of a sudden he got crutches in the boot. And we like, what the hell? The air comes out of the sideline. Now we had to shake back. We wound up losing to Grambling. It is what it is. It is what it is. Grambling is on one of them lucky runs right now. They just are. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, I just wanted to say that, you know, but still, you rank Jack State number 2. Whatever. You don't even believe that. It's disingenuous, right? All right, man. Here go to seeding, man. Jack State, Prairie View, top of East and the West. I think that's what you're gonna get in the SWAC championship. Jack State versus Prairie View in Jackson. That's what I see. Unless Prairie View just have one of them they just fall apart. I don't believe that's gonna be the case. I think Prairie View gonna win this weekend.
So Prairie View gonna have to come down off the hill and come to the Jack.
They're gonna have to.
Okay.
They're gonna have to. All right. So here's the scenario: Alabama State got to win out, and they got to hope Jack State slips up. But like we stated, they're gonna be without their starting quarterback for the next couple. They do have a rushing attack that can get it done. They can do like what Jack State just did and run the ball. You know, their defense is a little shaky, but nevertheless, Bethune-Cookman went out and prayed for a haunted stumble. So Bethune-Cookman got to win out, which ain't going to happen. They got the toughest schedule of anybody. They got to play Jack State. They got to play FAMU, and they got to play Grambling this weekend, who is 6-3, by the way. I
mean, but what you just said, you know, they do have the ability, speaking of Alabama State, to rush the ball like we are. But here's the thing. When you are able to prepare for that and not knowing that, I don't even know who that backup quarterback is. I'm not sure if he touched the field this season or not.
The young man that came in, I think he had dreads. He played in that game. Did fairly decent. I don't know how he scored because after the body went down, we got to the stadium.
Right. I didn't see the rest of that game.
Yeah,
so it depends on, you know, what he's doing, because now you can stack up against the run. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I can make you're gonna have to beat me with your arm, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
you're gonna have to show me you can throw that thing. We're gonna put 7, we're gonna put 8 in the box. Now they still got that young man number 0. He's a killer now. Now, you know, he can definitely do some stuff for you, but we'll see what happens.
Hoslov?
Jalen Jones. Johnson actually played pretty well. Well, there you have it. I mean, but that again, you can come in and can he play well for the next 2 weeks though? I think they get Valley, don't they?
Yeah, they got Texas Southern first, then they got Valley, then they have
hey, believe it or not, TD, well, y'all love to talk about Valley. I watched this Bethune-Cookman game versus Valley. We're gonna talk about it in a minute. But nevertheless, anything can happen on any given Saturday.
Will not be a long conversation.
It ain't gonna be. I'm just that's why I got all these preliminaries. Hey, I hope y'all done figured it out by now. It ain't gonna be long. We almost to the end of the show. We talk about Valley, it's gonna be open and shut. Let's talk about it, man. All right, so here's the scenario. Texas Southern takes on Alabama State with no Andrew Body, but they playing in Montgomery. Hey, man. The Texas Southern team 4-4. Alabama State 6-2. Hey, man, if Texas Southern come to play, it's possible. But you don't know which Texas Southern you're gonna get.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't really say. But I will say this.
Is Cooper still balling?
Huh?
Is Cooper still balling for them?
I think so. I think he is. I'll say this, man. I got Texas Southern in this game, bro. I got them in this game. I think Texas Southern gonna come to play. I think they're gonna upset it. I think they're gonna upset Ray Rogers' number 1 team.
Yeah, and they do, especially when they came out the gate as strong as they did against and lost that game to Prairie View by the last play of the game. I thought they was gonna have a little better, a better season than what it has come to be. But like I said, the caliber, they still have, I think they still have a good team, so like you said, with your Texas Southern coming to play.
Alabama State should win this game, bro, because I think they still a better team even without Body. I'm not going to be disrespectful like that, I think from a football standpoint. Now, given the scenario that we put ourselves in, I'm absolutely rooting for Texas Southern in this game. But I don't think that, I don't know. Texas Southern going to have to come with their A game. But we'll see.
So so then you look at the situation where Texas Southern, they beat Grambling, they beat 21-20, they beat Arkansas Pine Bluffs 51-7. We're gonna talk about Virginia Union. We're not gonna do that. Now they did have a bad showing last week against Alcorn.
They did.
So, like you said, it depends on what team show up that particular day, I guess. You can say that about anything, but yeah.
Yeah, do we get the high scoring Texas Southern with decent defense, or do we get I don't know how to play football, I don't know who my starters Texas Southern.
But you gotta understand, like somebody in the comments said a minute ago that Coach Rob is notorious for muddying up the game. You know what I'm saying? He's notorious for people falling out and just slowing the game.
They got rules in place for that now, bro. It's supposed to be
no. I'm saying just doing different things to make it, to make it more difficult, to win rather than just cutting dry.
Let me say this though. I like what Stock Talk just said. So if Texas Southern get off to a lead and you force Alabama State to have to
pass
that rushing attack, I'm not going to be disrespectful to that rushing attack. Now we shut them down outside of Andrew Body's running, but man, they can run the ball very well, bro.
They can
run the ball well, and I got a healthy amount of respect for their running back room. But is they at home? We gonna see. All right. But I'm rooting for Texas Southern in this one. I ain't gonna. Alabama State should win, but I'm rooting for Texas Southern.
That'll give us another cushion, huh?
It would.
Then we go out and win.
Bethune-Cookman versus the Grambling State Tigers. If Grambling for real, we're gonna find out Saturday, right? I'm rooting for Grambling in this game. Definitely rooting for Grambling. I don't think Bethune-Cookman.
So you rooting for Grambling, but what's your football logic?
Grambling gonna win.
Oh, word? Okay.
Bethune-Cookman doesn't have a defense. Bro. Their defense is like, man, they just don't have a good defense, bro.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Grambling got a solid defense, bro. Solid enough to stifle a little bit of what they try to do. TD, Bethune-Cookman is one kick return away from me. They one kick return separated from Valley, bro. In that game, they won by 8, but their first play of the game was a kick return.
Right.
So
by Ross.
Yeah, if T-Set was there. But again, Bethune-Cookman can score points. We're going to find out, man. Maybe Bethune-Cookman show up and put that Wang Dang Doodle on Grambling. We're going to find out, man. But I'm rooting for Grambling in this one. I don't think Grambling can score many points, which is going to be troubling for them. They put up, 13 points or 16 this past week? Whatever it was, they scored they got cheated for. They can't throw the ball, so we'll see. I mean, honestly, really, man, let me take that back, man. Bethune-Cookman should beat Grambling, TD. They should. I mean, even with the defensive woes, I don't think Grambling can score enough points without T-Set.
That's why I asked you. You know, are you, you know, would you wishing to do your
Yeah, I'm rooting for Grambling, but Bethune-Cookman should win this game. I'm gonna correct myself.
Okay.
Just from an offensive standpoint, Bethune-Cookman got way more to play for than Grambling. Yeah, this definitely from a football standpoint, it's looked like a Bethune-Cookman game. All right, let's go to Alabama A&M Prairie View. Boy, I think Prairie View is going to bounce back. Prairie View don't want to drop 2. Alabama A&M, riddled with injuries. I don't think the kid, J.D. Davis kid, is good enough to beat Prairie View.
I mean, given their starting quarterback for the year, I would go with Alabama A&M, but being that he's down as well as Henley, yeah, I think Prairie View probably take this one again in given Saturday or Sunday, but you know, just looking at the logic of it, you know, Prairie View might take this. They have too much down because A&M have a good rushing attack too.
They do. So if a perfect scenario, I want Grambling to win and Prairie View to lose. I won't get my lick back from Grambling. But I think Prairie View play Jack State because I don't want people, oh, you avoided Prairie View, whatever. That nonsense, you know, it is what it is. We're going to play who. Is there a good sales service in Itabena? I'm going to let you figure that one out.
JTV, really?
Yeah, I'm going to let you figure that one out, bro. But Prairie View, I got Prairie View beating Alabama A&M.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they clear them. Florida A&M versus Arkansas Pine Bluff. This is going to be a good one, TD.
It will.
It's going to be a good one.
It will.
FAMU know that they're out of the race. What FAMU team do you get? Has that team quit on their coach? I think FAMU should win this game, but shit, to get the Arkansas Pine Bluff that we just saw look really darn good, don't it?
Right.
There's some real tough games this week.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, I was looking at that slate. You know, I was like,
tough games this week, y'all.
Yes.
But I'm gonna go with FAMU.
Woo. Well, Ken, you know, with they just coming off a win as far as UAPB, and yeah, man, you got me on this one, Ken. And they playing in Arkansas.
Yep. Yes, sir.
What you mean? Come on. I mean, look, man. Yeah, when it comes down to UAPB, it also depends on which team shows up too, Ken.
It does, man. These old Jekyll and Hydes, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, I'm ABC D. I don't know, man. Pine Bluff. I'm getting them home field advantage. I'm giving them home field advantage, Ken. And you know, Coach Hampton, man, he find a way every now and again to make stuff happen. What, man?
Man said just out there, they just out there raw dogging football. No fans, no bands, just nothing. Just out there, just naked.
Hey, okay, Ken. Let me ask you this: who Arkansas Pine Bluff just beat who?
Southern.
FAMU Southern.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and rock with Arkansas. I mean, if you want to go with FAMU for the history of winning,
I'm just going with FAMU by the eye test.
Yeah.
You know, to just I think they got enough to beat. Last time I looked at Pine Bluff, bro, I just was like, good gracious alive. But I haven't watched this Pine Bluff Southern game. I just saw the score. I'm like Tiger Nation. Any, many, miny, mo.
I mean, that know what I was doing, you know. On the strength of Coach I'm constantly building his program, being at home. I don't know how much the team has packed up on Coach Cozy.
Man, Coach Cozy done got half his U-Haul packed up.
So, yeah, Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Okay, Southern versus the old, versus Alcorn at Alcorn.
This may be the most interesting one on the schedule. To be honest with you, I mean, for real, you got, with with the storylines and the way both schools are playing, return of the MAC to the reservation. Who's gonna pull it out? I'm just saying, kid.
Man, let me tell you, this is
the king. What, man? This what?
Bro, like we don't need therapy. I'm talking about these games, boy. Where Miss Rochelle at? We need to have a session, bro. Golly.
You know what?
In this game, man.
Give me Alcorn. I got you. Because their quarterback, Tolbert, he's starting to look like he put a little something, and they have a pretty decent wide receiver, kick out return guy. They do a little thing, and of course, they're running back. But then again, Southern has a running back as well, a good running back. But
return of the man,
yeah. I probably got Alcorn on this one, man.
So
but then Coach Mack gonna have something to prove. And then if I'm not mistaken, Coach Thomas, wasn't he on the staff with Coach Mack before he left? So
he was on his staff.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So he knows Coach Mack, he knows his coach and what he like to do. So they're gonna make it a little tough.
Both of them know each other and what they like to do.
That's what I said. This is probably the most glaring one on the schedule.
Man, Big Mac gonna get down there and tell them folk, man, you lied to me.
and then Horatio gonna come through and say, but I tried. Horatio, man. I know beat Jackson State.
But he tried though.
So yeah, man, probably definitely Alcorn, man. I think Alcorn take this one.
Alcorn. Ruining old Big Mac's return of the Mac, man. He gonna ruin his return.
Hey, man, listen, trying to get right.
They just might play for him, man. He said he's trying to get them men to put together a complete ball game, all three phases.
I tell you, Lady Javai, don't play it to Ken. Don't do this with Ken, man. Don't do this with Ken.
Man, listen, I don't know what's it. I think we all wrong. What's up, brother Jaden? What up? What's up, Jay? What's happening with you, baby? Hey, man, listen. Just
what
saying,
up, Jay?
Big mac and cheese, baby. This mac and cheese, baby, is going down in Tizzle. Down at Jack Spinks, man.
I'm telling you, man. That and then it's a lady kick. Hey, we gotta do, I know it's first season, and I'm definitely promoting Swag TV. But I hope we get to the point where you start, you know what I'm saying, toggling and doing other thing with the time and the schedule. So we can be watching these games. But
Yeah. All right, let's get into this Jackson State versus the Devils. The devil is a lie. Return of Brother Nathan. Brother. Sister. Like my boy Joshua Neal be saying. All right, man. By the numbers. Jay Brown, the quarterback, 6 tugs, 3 interceptions. He's 117 for 206. He's more of a scrambler, bro. He's basically a whole offense. They don't really have a rushing attack worth talking about. But he likes to run the ball too, man. He's 92 carries for 304, 2 touchdowns. They got a big wide receiver over there, 6'5" wide receiver. We're gonna keep close eye on him, see if he hit that portal.
we talking about Mr. White.
Whoever he is.
Yeah. I'm an 81.
81, that's him. Man, listen, go on get it out, Tiger Nation. Play us hard. Y'all go on get it out. Come on with it.
Hey,
Go on get it out.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to say it.
They gonna play us hard. We know.
I find a little more challenging to say this year though.
He did.
I mean,
I didn't mean to put that out there, but do you remember this time? Do you remember the time? Man, listen, I just think can we just be transparent about this game, bro? We're not gonna take Valley lightly. We got some things to work on. I saw some folks talking about Brother Lockhart and his red shirt. Look, I don't know if Kobe is returning, when he's returning, if he's returning. I don't know nothing. But in this particular game, I think we go do exactly what we just did against FAMU, bro.
Run it.
Run the ball down their throat. They played hard, tough-nosed defense. That's the expectation. That's it, bro. I think we can do some things against them. But TD, one thing, it's hard to play against a team that's just.
What you want? What game you want to see this in, bro?
Man, I thought he saw enough last game. I think he all right on the adversity. I want to see some. I want to see some touchdowns.
I don't expect for it to happen this week.
I mean,
if he play, I don't expect for it to be this week. It'll probably be a little more next week.
Lockhart gonna have to make some throws.
All right, man. We
threw the ball 10 times. 5 for 10. I don't know. All right. Go ahead, bro.
So you put me out in front like that. Okay. Hey, so here. Hey, okay. Let me say this. I will start by saying any given.
Look, hey, I'm in the spirit of you done right now, bro. I'm right there with you.
Okay, so here we go. Any given Saturday or Sunday. I think it'll be a lot more difficult this Saturday for the Devils. I mean, anything can happen. But we went through the adversity of losing, something like that happening when we was in Vegas. So we moved on from that. Out of the games I watched with Valley, first of all, I'll start with our defense. If we play that defense that was played last week against FAMU, I'm not sure they're going to even be fair, Ken. Most of their offense, definitely offensive line, are either freshmen or sophomores, maybe one or two seniors sprinkled in there somewhere, but most of them are they have a young team. They have a young offensive line. In every game I saw them play on most snaps. You said that Jay Brown liked to run. He had no choice. I mean, because when your tackles are constantly getting pushed 7 yards into the backfield, which opening up the middle for everybody else to shoot. I mean, the young man is he's gonna have to run. And then not only are they going against the best defense, they're going against the best edge rushers. Against a rookie, against a freshman or a young offensive line, that's the number one problem right there. Like you said, they don't have I could even tell you who their running back is. I think number 29 may have been a running back at time. I can't pinpoint a running back, so to speak. And then you got the young man scrambling. He like to try to get rid of the ball. His accuracy is not that good. His decision making isn't the best. I mean, he does okay. I mean, he's serviceable. That may be that our defense, our edge rusher alone is going to pose a major problem for them on offense.
I agree. My take on this is no. Leave Travis where he's at. That's my take on that. I don't want to move Travis. I get Travis is running back. You're not moving the slot. Just
far as that defense, Ken, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I need to do dive into it a little more. But Ken, if they run that 3-3 front, if they run that 3-3 that they run, Ken, first of all, they're not big on either side in the trenches. Then they run a 3-3-2. Ken, man,
this is the biggest question we have.
What's that, man? I don't know.
It's questions we can't answer. I mean, we know what's kind of looming. I know Coach mentioned red shirt of Lockhart, and bro, we could start Ethan and win 50 in this game. Now, I don't mean that in a no disrespect. Right. I'm just saying, it doesn't matter who starts at quarterback for us. It doesn't. This game don't. I'm just being honest. I'm not finna waste no time with y'all trying to act like this team has a snowball chance in hell. If we go out there and turn the ball over 5, 6, 7 times, TD, yeah.
It would probably have to be a little more than that.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. It just
I ain't being funny.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful in shape, form, or fashion, bro. With all due respect, but I just.
And so here's the thing. I'm not sure if our defense has scored. Has our defense scored this year?
No.
Okay. It's a strong possibility.
Special teams haven't even returned one yet. I think. I want to see us take this game. I'm gonna tell you what I want from this game. I want to use this game to work on playing a complete game. This is a game that you use to sharpen your knife, TD, to go to battle. I don't want to play around. I want to dominate Valley. I'm so serious, bro. I get so sick and tired of us. Valley gonna play us hard. I want to beat these folks 70-0 if we can. That's just my thought process. And I'm being honest, man. I don't. This is a stat game for all the players that don't get all their carries. I want 80 plays. I'm serious.
So, Ken, I'm the main person that say Valley players hard, and I do believe
they will play us hard.
Yes, but after watching, a couple games I've seen them play, Ken, I
gotta give you this, bro. I gotta say something. Your game watching, your film study be on point, man. I know when you come and you be like, Boy, I'm trying.
Because
you're always gonna be respectful. We always gonna be respectful. So when you're fishing for like data to try to, man, listen, I'm not saying that Valley is not gonna come to play. They will come to play. And even if we win 31-12, I don't care. I want to put up 50, 60, 70 points a game. Not saying we will. I'm saying I don't want to play with Valley at all. I just want to smash the net with a sledgehammer. I don't want to play with them at all. I want to treat Valley like we going into this game playing Grambling again, or playing FAMU, or playing Alabama State.
So two things I'll say about this game, Tiger Nation, and I'll say to you, Ken. In this game right here, it could be a situation where we end up with a running clock, or some people can come in the game you didn't even know was on the team. So that means with the depth that we always talk about in our running back and wide receiver room and stuff, you may see some people that you didn't even know.
You know why I'm laughing? Because I saw Coach Prime do this season. Coach Prime talked about, I don't know if it was a scrimmage. I don't really watch his content like that, but I did see a video somewhere, TD, where he was talking to the players that don't play. He was like, "Look, this y'all day. I think it might have been a scrimmage. I think they were scrimmaging, and he was like, this is so you can get your film for because you know you're gonna go to the portal. You ain't gonna be here next year. You're already trying to figure out what you're gonna do. If there be anyone who wants, you know what I'm saying, who wants to go to look, you're gonna see some players, brother, get on the field this game. Some freshmen that ain't played no games, that got red shirt capability, they may get on it. They may get it. I'm pretty sure they'll get in this game, bro. They will. We don't want our guys going to the portal. Of course not. Of course not. We're not saying that. I'm just saying that guys but the reality of the situation is they very well could. Everybody have an opportunity in January. We're gonna do what we got to do to keep them in. We're not in the world of. We're not in the world of doing this. I hope they don't leave. We got a collective, man. Sign up. Put your money where your mouth at. Get active. And then you can actually have a part to play in whether they stay or go. But no, man, I was checking. One thing I will say, TD, I saw them run that screen pass. I like that screen pass, by the way. I like that play.
Ken, every play they do is a pop pass. They quick stuff. Get the ball out the quarterback head quick.
Or a quarterback draw.
Quarterback draw. Bro, they run a middle screen.
They do, literally.
I mean, they run a middle screen.
If the linebacker read that, he can get a pick, bro. He could.
I mean, that's what I'm telling you. It's pop left, throw right. I mean, they get the ball out of his hands real quick, and most of it to the left and right. Then they run a screen. They might run a reverse that I hadn't seen work yet. And the quarterback is he's a little off of his throwing. So I don't know. Like you said, the bright spot was number 81, and that was in maybe one or two games. If the ball would get there. I mean, I really hate and don't like ever try to be disrespectful, especially when they come down to football, because that's where we play the game. But
turnovers are equalizing.
I hadn't seen anything. And if Coach Quinn come out with that defense that was played last week, man, that'd be hard pressed to get past the 50. And letting this done on special team. Man, I ain't saying they wouldn't.
I want to prepare for Bethune-Cookman in this game. That's what I want. I want our team to not have the mindset of we're just so much better than them that we don't have to come to play and we miss assignments and we're not tight. Games like this, you have to be laser focused, bro, because it's so many opportunities to lose your focus because you know what I'm saying? The emotions ain't really there to get up for a team you might feel like you're superior than. No, man, you got to be extra. Were they draws or or was he just running?
He running for his life?
A little bit of both.
Right.
A little bit of both. No, but no, man. I want to see us be focused, man, locked in, and go out there and just dominate, man. I want dominance, bro. I don't. People playing in our face right now. I don't care. Go dominate them. It is what it is.
I mean, Alcorn beat them, what, 32-10?
Yeah. Bethune-Cookman, a good team, just beat them 42-34. You know, they showed the ability to score some points now.
So here's what I ask you. You know, in this kind of what does Bethune ranks as a defense in, you know what I'm saying?
Let's take a look at it.
In SWAC right now.
Let's take a look at it. I can tell you right now. Let's go. SWAC stand and SWAC. Let's go to it, man.
Against the SAC teams, leaders.
All right, let's see. So stats in football, total defense, Jack State number 2, Prairie View. I mean, Jack State is only giving up in 8 games. We've only given 934 yards on the ground, bro. Insane. But we gave up a whole lot more yards because we got gashed through the past few weeks prior to the last game. Bethune-Cookman is number 11 in defense, bro. Valley got a better defense than Bethune-Cookman.
There it is.
So rushing, Jack State has the best rushing defense. Bethune-Cookman is middle of the pack on rushing defense. Passing defense, Bethune-Cookman is dead last. Valley is 9th.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, Bethune-Cookman gets sacks. And Mississippi Valley give up more sacks than anybody. They have 21 sacks. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting stats, bro. I mean, we really kind of look at it.
So Mississippi State, Mississippi Valley State and Southern, like, dead last in defense.
Yeah.
Jack State number 1, number 2 team in offense.
Offense number 1. And Bethune-Cookman is number 11 in total defense. Rushing, Jack State number 1. Mississippi Valley 4 in defense. So they play the run pretty well, TD. Passing, Mississippi Valley is 9th. They're a young team, like you said, bro. They're gonna put up some fight. They're not gonna lay down for us, bro. They're gonna come with their heart. They're gonna play. Let me say what everybody say. Valley is going to play their behind off against us, bro. They're gonna play.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a little different when you play. When we play each other, I'm not speaking about Valley. I'm talking about us. It's our opportunity, man, to go down there and do what we need to do. We just got to go handle business, man. Period, point blank. So again, when you look at it, and I'll show you guys what we're looking at, and I don't mind. You might as well just put it on the screen. So when you look at the stats, TD total stats, like I said, Bethune-Cookman is 9th. Right?
Can you make that any larger?
1 second. Let's see if I can.
I got on my glasses, boy. I'm still thinking about trying to put some more masks up in, trying to see that. There we go. I hold my head up like this.
You can see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, so like I said, scoring, I was gonna say the best scoring team, but the total offense is Jack State. Jack State is 1 and 2 in both categories. 1 and 2 in both categories. Only team that's give you both 1 and 2. Or if you got a solid defense, but Valley kind of middle of the pack though, man. They right there. So you look at Valley stats, you still see all this.
I mean, but then you if they middle of the pack and then you put them against arguably the best offensive line in the conference.
So they average 21 points a game, TD, which isn't bad for them, but they allow 36. Right.
But those points against, and never mind. Okay. We'll stick with the stats. We're gonna be positive.
Let me look at something, bro. Okay. All right.
Hey, Mr. Blake, was that his name that Corey interviewed? Mr. Blake? He did mention Fant though. He did mention running back by the name of Fant.
Yeah, Fant was the running back from last year.
Yes.
That's the one that scored that touchdown against us last year. Well, 2 years ago we was in Valley Lake.
I thought Nate scored him on. Man, Nate was a problem.
Not last year. I was meaning 2 years ago. We were last in Itabena. We're gonna be playing on turf again. They do have new turf. The field will be much better. So for that, I'm happy about that. I mean, when you look at Valley within itself, I'm just kind of going through, checking out. What the?
Look here.
Who we talking about?
Valley. Who they played?
Yeah, they played Lincoln.
Right.
They played.
They're like world beaters against them. man, Valley was scoring so much against that team. I said, man, I'm changing China. Much I try to root for Valley, and you know what I'm saying, wanted to see them do well, man. When they was playing that game right there, I was like, nah, this side, man.
49-0 over Lincoln, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you take those averages there.
But it was really, honestly, bro, it wasn't. It was spread around. They had 5 rushing touchdowns, and it wasn't like a whole lot of stuff going on, bro. They had a pick 6.
Oh yeah. Lincoln quarterback found them quite often. Yeah. I mean, I'll watch it. Yeah, he threw it back to back.
But what's crazy is Southern. That was a prelude to tell you how bad Southern was, man. Goodness gracious. But Woods went down though. That's the last game he played. Oh man, I mean, listen, against Alcorn, had a pretty good game, bro. A decent, well, not too bad. I mean, the young man didn't throw no interceptions, but Brandon Nunez came in and he threw 2 interceptions. DeFabian Fant was the running back, but it looked like number 49 was on that field. That's what it was, man. Norman Taylor. Norman Taylor is he's a true freshman. Outside of the quarterback, he's their leading rusher, 59 carries, 258, 3 touchdowns, TD, averaging 4.4. But Tober looked like a killer on there. He was 23 for 32, 227, 3 touchdowns. So, I mean, listen, man, Brown had a hell of a game, bro. He had 418 passing yards. Give Bethune-Cookman. God, dog, Bethune-Cookman is cheeks on defense, bro. My gosh.
Yeah. I mean, they're a young team. Valley a young team. Like I said,
they are a young team.
Their offensive line, I mean, you're talking about 1 senior, 2 seniors at the most. The tackles are freshmen and sophomore. And like I said, just watch them constantly get pushed into the backfield. Now you're going up against the likes of Ivory, Bonner, and Brown, sometimes Pulliam or whoever else that coach decided to put on the edge. Yeah. I mean, that's why we play the game, bro. That's all I got.
We're gonna play it. Quincy Ivory returns back to Valley. He played for them at one point in time for a year. Nate Rembert returned for a year. I mean, he played for a year, had a big year for 100. Just want to see some big time stuff, man. It'll be interesting to see the decision with quarterback and see how we approach that. I don't know. I expect Brother Lockhart to play to start, but if coach decides to do something different,
I don't think it'll be a problem.
Not from a game standpoint, it wouldn't be.
Right.
Just wouldn't. But we shall see. We shall see, man. I like our chances though. Anything else you got on this? Y'all got anything? I'm done. I'm done, bro. I ain't gonna keep.
No, I'm done. I'm just waiting on you to end
it. You and me both, bro. Hey, before we do go, man, I just want to send a huge shout out to G Johnson, man. G Johnson did some powerful stuff. TD. She helped to spearhead S&P Global. They donated 500 laptops to Jack State University. Shout out to Brother Seeley for sending that over. Ms. Johnson led an S&P initiative. They donated 500 computers and 55 licenses for research data transfer technology for faculty and students, including scholarships along with mentoring, resume assistance, and interview prep, all totaling a value of $1.8 million, man. So big time alums doing big time things for the university, bro. Gotta love that, man. Got to freaking love it.
Shout out to Brother C. Lee.
And shout out to G, man. G doing her thing.
Yes.
Phenomenal alum. She's always leading the way, man, doing some powerful stuff, man. So shout out to her for that. Want to spotlight that before we got up out of this thing.
Yes, sir.
Before we do go, Tiger Nation, if you don't mind, we're gonna shout out our channel sponsors. And they, these shows are brought to you by obviously Canon Toyota and Honda of Vicksburg. Listen, if you're in the market for a new used vehicle, a Toyota, Honda, head over to Vicksburg. See Billy, Clay, Greg, Coach.
It's almost tax season.
It's almost that time, baby. End of the year. It's also a time for new models to come in, and some of them older models have them deals on them. So give them a shout out if you need a vehicle, man. We appreciate all that they do. Cannon Nissan of Jackson, man. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon deal, nobody. Shout out to Will and his staff over there, man. Appreciate all that they do and appreciate them for being a channel sponsor. Last but not least, we got Auto Masters. Shout out to Timothy Poe, Terrence Miles. Give them a shout, man. If you're looking for a vehicle, 601-927-7794. We appreciate all that they do. And we're thankful for that, man.
Hey, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over there, Ken. I'm gonna ask them. This is the end of the year, sir. How bad do you want to get this car off your lot?
You want to sell a car or not?
Do you want to sell a car or not? I got my checkbook right here. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk turkey. Yes, indeed, man. Y'all have a great night. Strike blockers. That's why I see that. Y'all the reason why we probably can't get no Coach Quinn interviews, man. Y'all be messing with Coach too much, bro. I miss hearing Coach talk, man. But nevertheless, man, listen, see you guys. Hey, man, listen, Friday night, pull up to the AAC, man. The ladies are going to be taking on Tennessee Tech. Be in the AAC to support this women's basketball team. We got a good team, y'all. I'm telling y'all. And then Saturday morning, we're going to head on over up to Itabena, man.
Just bring your cash. Hey, just go on by Valley Street and bring your catfish dinner with you.
And look, we're going to have some Greenwood whiskey on us, man. We're going to have mixes and all that good stuff. So see us, pull up on Matt, and we'll have what you need, all right? Appreciate everybody. Grab that hoodie, grab that link, grab that hoodie while it's on. Even if you're not watching it live, grab that jacket, man. It's going to be warm. You're going to need you one. So put a shirt on. Put it on the shirts. Sale.
If you like your fish on Friday, you want to come to the game, go on by Eddie's and Ruby's or Valley Street, wherever we're going to go, get your fish. Bring it on over to the game. And let's support our Lady Tigers and grab an extra piece for your boy. So if enough of y'all bring extra piece, I can give me a fish dinner. Like that. Anyway, we good.
Appreciate y'all, man. Do y'all love, baby?
Go Tigers.
All right, everybody.
Y'all have good.
On the field, we bring the energy. Ready to go.
Off the field, I build my brand.
At Jackson State, we make it happen.
State said one story, my brand tells another.
This is Jackson State. This is family.
This is the KC1400 Collective. Tiger Nation, we need each of you to join the movement.
Be the team behind the team. Support our NIL collective. Get signed up today.
Visit www.KC1400collective.com. VI Love, go Tigers.
Hello, I'm Kevin Dent, Jackson State University, safety, Canton, Ohio. Today I'm being inducted to the Black College Hall of Fame. I want to give a shout out to KC1400 Media Group for giving me this platform to introduce me to this stage. I'd like to thank them, thank Jackson State and Jackson State family. Go Tigers.
Hey, this True Thompson. True, you gotta get a word for Tiger Nation, man. I love y'all. Tiger Nation. Do y'all love? Go Tigers, baby. Appreciate you.